Alright, yeah, I guess we're doing this. Still have back pain, but you know, that's par for the course, I guess. Why though? Why? Why are we playing ladder? I don't know. It's a thing to do. My partner's got a lot of stuff to do tonight, so going to play Crosskeys to totally practice for the main tournament. That's what we're here for. We practiced Kabuki earlier, and we're gonna practice Crosskeys now. Get this out of here. I have way too much stuff up on this desk right now. Still want that up here, actually. That's empty. Yeah, these couple things. These things can stay, these things can go. My throat is not great because this part of the year, but it is what it is. I need to file my nails. Got 18 people right now. It's pretty good. No. Likely ban, evader, restricted, yeah. Let's... Right. Goodbye, kid. Hello, Clara. You are significantly better than the Discord bot. Who definitely wouldn't steal my Discord user stuff if I gave them things here. I guess that's a new one on Twitch. Likely ban evader, but it's your job to figure it out. Hope you're doing well tonight. Is the timer ready? I think the timer, yes it was. Well, get underway soon. Soon being now. Yeesh. 20 bucks? No, small key to pod. Doing well watching Attenborough's Life on Earth. Oh, that's cool. I'm not sure if I've seen any of Attenborough's stuff. I've heard about it. I've seen I think I've seen little bits and pieces. You haven't really. No drop. Nope. I think my partner has. I might be confusing it with something else though. 59 seconds with the screen transition, that's pretty good. Super slow. Interesting. The paper towel meme got you interested and you hit up the wiki page. What is the paper towel meme? If it's something that you posted in Chair's Discord, I also have like short-term memory. So short-term memory issues for things, so. What was that? That was Lost Woods. Ah. Garbage. Useless. Yeah, I'll take the arrows, but short person uses a baguette to get. Oh, okay. Yes, yes, okay. No, I did read that, and I do remember it now, yes. TR small. Sanctuary. Gross. Hyrule Castle small makes that very interesting. Aga. Tremendous. You're not a nature documentary person usually. Desert Main. I like nature documentaries that are animals. And mostly ones in which the animals stay alive. Tremendous. Desert West, Desert East. You were just expecting antelopes feeding the crocodiles. Well, I crossed the river, just getting a history lesson in life groupings. That's pretty cool. I like the sound of that. Yeah, I'm not super keen on the former of those two descriptions. It's a hard pass for me. Well, that guy almost died. Don't need those. Boy, the controller has just been really awful today. Don't want that. So far you've gone over single cell creatures, sponges, jellyfish, and one worms. mollusks, and crustaceans. That's cool. I would actually probably really enjoy that. I guess. Tremendous. K45. do. Corner bump. Corner bump. Corner bump. Gross. Yeah, that thing, the first chest, ugh, gross. That's also gross. You're kind of offended that this isn't like something you've seen. Sounds nice. I would have preferred Uncle in a different spot. Yeah, did it after Houlihan. Or got those after Houlihan. Garbage drop. Interesting. Freaking wire, get out of the way. Do. Elder, Super Bunny, Hotel Mario. Haven't seen Ganon, the Well, or the Bat. Great. Damn. My partner's big on Carl Sagan's documentaries and movies. Intriguing. This is not going to be enjoyable. You haven't gotten into Sagan either. Oh, that didn't get any of them. Did that get all of them? Please say it did. Yeah, most of them. This guy just won't die. And I don't really want to walk over there while he's like dicking around. You know what, screw it, and then we're just gonna save and quit out of it then. That's fine, actually. Refill. Nice glove. Paradox. Middle and top. Okay, unless you count Jodie Foster Contact. Wait, was Satan involved in that movie? I've seen that. I don't know that I would say that I really enjoyed it, but I saw it. You think he wrote the book on which it's yeah, that was it's not the most entertaining movie I've ever seen. Where do I want to go? Like, way too much stuff is open now. The well. So I did Paradox, did the well. Alright, we're just going to save and quit out of that. Confirmed the 1985 book, wow. Should have grabbed for the bomb. Alright, whatever. Whatever, dude. Do what you gotta do. Interesting. Too many connectors. Still too many connectors. Yikes. Well, this is not only very much in logic, but gettable. Won't be gotten, but it's gettable. I actually considered that, but we'll pass. Yeah, I don't remember Contact super well. I remember like the fact that a lot of people were super let down by the ending of it. I remember it being fine. The ending was, yeah, blah, but I don't know. A little bit too much religious messaging for me. It's just a stick. Interesting. Do I even bother go to the back? Oh, I think I do because of sewer money. The religious stuff didn't get to you. Yeah, I forget when that movie came out specifically. Obviously, it was like late 90s? It feels like late 90s. Maybe it was early 2000s, but I don't know. By that point, I found a lot of religious related stuff like very off-putting. 97. Okay, that makes sense. She's an agnostic atheist. She has experience, so she can. That's no good job. Okay. Interesting. We're not bothering with the rest. Ganon or bat, can't obviously do either, it's the bat. So, powder for bat. Get rid of this, get rid of that. Ganon is vanilla. Follow Super Bunny so I can at least get items out of this. Yeah, wow. And what items they were. Would not have been able to do with either of that, without either of those. Super Bunny off the board. Well, at least it goes somewhere that only Super Bunny can go, as per tradition. That opens up way too much stuff, as per tradition. Just go in. Where are we going? Interesting. Oh, that could have been funny. Swap. Which is a crystal? Let's go woods. I'm not super keen on saving Gary right now. Floating. We're actually just wrapping up episode 2, episode 3 teasers. The segmented worms who moved onto land and became insects. Interesting. It's fun. GT. I don't know the bomb setups for that, so we're not doing it. Nice. Nah. Alright, so that makes saving Gary pretty routine. Do. Garbage. Alright, Desert East. That is a reasonably faster way up here. Cute. Sick kid. Desert Palace East, Death Mountain. You'll watch later. How lengthy is this series? How lengthy is the Edinburgh series? Thank you, Gary. So we have Gary. Hour-long episodes, you think about 20. Dang. It's pretty nice. Can't say I love that. Good old BBC Nature Doc from 1979. Alright, so we're going to do Spiral. It holds up solidly. That's cool. I've watched some like older baseball documentaries, and many times I can't get through them because yeah, we kind of like downplay downplay some of the bad shit from baseball's past and also present, but mostly past. Probably outdated science, but maybe in some regards, yeah. Where do you go? Cute. That lets me do a bunch of stuff right away. Alright. Don't care about that. Paradox top is dead. These guys died. I don't really need money game. Thanks, though. I mean, in real life, but the game's really yet to come through on that side. I don't need this. Oh boy. Huh. This is interesting. Because I don't trust this small key, but ugh, gross. Without a lamp, going through the dark rooms here in Dark World is actually really punitive, even with blue mail. I don't know that it's worth it. None of that stuff is in logic yet, so don't think it's worth it. Let's just keep doing entrance checks. Yeah, I'm gonna steal, because I really don't want to come back here. This is a pendant, so screw this. We stealing. I never timed that guy right. He's basically on a set movement pattern, but I still rarely, if ever, time him up right. Get out of the way, please. Look at that Hinox. That Hinox is on the move. Great. Going to connect that one. Wood shop. Spec Rock I did. Super Bunny I did. I need you to die. You know what? I'm not playing games with you. Controller, please. Oh my gosh, it's Chair. Thank you for the sub. 22 months. I've been a... What the heck? Good morning. Wait a minute, what? Are you in a different time zone now, Chair? That's a kind of funny key. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. I can't believe it's been that long. Shoot. Thank you for the gift sub to Clara, too. You're too kind, Chair. I hope that you're doing... It's year 1950 of the USA. Ay, ay, ay. How did the rest of, How did the rest of Silk Song go the other day? As I mentioned, my mom was up here, so that's why I went to go do that stuff. But looks like that game's been pretty fun. Roz played that a little while ago. She enjoyed it, I think. You learned some more songs. It's going very well. Nice. That's a funny key. Ah. Guy, please. We're gonna say screw it to that other key. Oh my god, this is your first time seeing the new sprite? Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I think I've noticed like one frame of animation that I was like, oh, that could stand to be tweaked, I guess, if we had to, but I'm not going to. because I'll probably forget which thing it was by the time I actually go to edit it. I did that much nicer earlier today. Here a basement key. Yeah, nice sign card. And my voice is dead for reasons. What's the process of fixing? Do I need to go? See, the thing is, it's not submitted. It's not submitted anywhere. So all I would have to do is resave the file, and it's in use. I was looking into it in the main randomizer Discord. Say main Discord, for people who race, it's really not the main Discord, but it is still where the sprite discussion goes on. And there was actually a recent discussion from one of the main developers who pretty much wanted there to be fewer sprites on the main site. But where was this? Sick kid. Oh, that's really easy. Right. That's alright. Please stop, pig. They wanted to have an option for, I don't know. I think it had to do with how they're saving things. That's gross. I do not want to do that. But the long and short of it was basically the gist is they are not pretty much not doing custom sprite submissions, which is fine. But the first couple times I used it, when I was going through the credit sequence, it was cutting off half of my name, half of the words collection rate, part of the number 216. It was just those couple of things. So I asked my friend Tyler, who gave me a lot of the advice. This is gross. A lot of the advice that majorly helped me for making the sprite. What do you use to put it in the thing? And he's like, I just use the choose custom sprite option on AvianArt or the website. And I'm like, that exists? I was using the sprite inject program, which was probably causing the error for whatever reason. It didn't cause any other issues in game, which was good, but I didn't know. All the sprites I've used before were custom sprites that were already loaded onto the website. So I'm like, I didn't know that you could just click a button and then it asks you for a file that's on your computer that you can then use. I've used a few before settling on Breath of the Wild Zelda and then pretty much stopped using anything else. So it just loaded that up and it was like, cool, good to go. But yeah, all you gotta do is go click on custom, load the Z-Sprite file from your own computer, and then boom. It's right there. And I've had 0 issues with it. So that's cool. Yeah, so there is no reason to resubmit. A couple people asked for the file. I know Shin's used it a few times, if they want to use it when they're just playing. That powder kind of sucks. That also kind of sucks. Kind of thinking about going into CAC just to do those things. Leaving the portal and then just go do bat and cunt. Does that make sense? How did I end up in the top right corner? Are we allowed the next time? Yeah, oh yeah, it's totally fine. The next time TM you play, yeah. Next time we do a multi-world. Or, yeah, absolutely. I can send you the whatever, Z-Sprite file. Oh, that's worth it. The funny thing is I had to resend it to Shin because I did all of the edits. So I started editing it in the various programs using Aria, but I also already had some files saved that were named Aria, and I was getting them confused, and it was like sometimes the sprite making program would not save properly until I had to rename it. So I'm like, there's too many. There will wind up being too many iterations. Excellent. So I wound up renaming it with my real name. And then I was going to send it to... I was so used to, by that point, to working on that specific file that I was going to send that to Shin. And then I was like, wait a minute. Let me send the other one. Although Shin does know my real name. So. Where am I going? It was more like if Shin then wants to send it to somebody else, and it's like, use the other one. let me just make a dupe. Let me make a duplicate. Gross. Tom Scott, I am in. Something, location. That's also worth it. I don't think I need this anymore. Alright, I would say that's worth it. Yeah, so not knowing that you could just put the friggin' sprite in, load it in yourself, it was just like, it's like, oh, well, this is horrible news that we can't get it submitted to the official website of official stuff. Because then I have to use this annoying program every single time. And, oh, that's going to be a mirror bonk. Turns out no. Turns out no. Game, please. How many digs, game? Too many. Yeesh. Yeesh, yeesh, yeesh. How has the pickleball been going? I know you mentioned that you joined a tournament kind of last minute the other day. Hope it's been going fun. I don't like that. 45. Is game knowledge. Do I go left? It was very good. You were way out of your league on Friday. You might do glow in the dark pickleball. What could go wrong? Nothing, I don't think. Seems like it's gonna go well. Thank you, guy. Oh, this is not yet beatable. Yeah, as I mentioned in your Discord a ways back, I've still yet to play pickleball. But I played a lot of paddleball when I was younger. I went to summer camp at the Boys and Girls Club, and they had pretty awesome paddleball courts. Just don't, like, go down on your knees on the paddleball court, because it ripped the ever-living bejesus out of your skin. You've heard of this bizarro sport, paddle? Can we stop with the small keys? Trying to think. Yeah, we're not getting that. Ew. Glow in the dark or fluorescent. Let's see if I can avoid dying. Interesting. Nope. Controller, please. Well, I'm gonna die if I do this. Alright. TR West. Paradox stuff done. That should be okay. Cheating? Do I... Kinda sucks to not have... That's fine. Oh. That's interesting. Yes, fluorescent is more correct. They call it glow ball, but it's just black lights everywhere. Sounds fun. I remember playing, like, glow in the dark, whatever, fluorescent miniature golf back in the day. Can we not? Can we not? That's not what I wanted out of that. I don't think I really need this key, but I'm getting it, so that's exciting. We also don't get to see Helper as a result, which is sad. Well, there goes the utility of my steel. How did I not pick that up? It's also been forever since I played miniature golf. I think it was, last time was probably when, fairly close to when my sister still lived around here. Or, I say here, but I'm not, I'm thinking of Connecticut and I'm not in Connecticut, so. Closer to where I live in Connecticut, about that. Because she actually is in Connecticut and I'm not. Could really use a bomb. That's like 2 of the last 3 Crosskeys seeds in which I've looked off screen to try to, like, think about map stuff. And a skull pops out from that dash. Funny name, Connecticut. Yeah, pretty funny. We stole a bit of it. Imagine stealing from the indigenous people. Yeah, we would never. No. This whole area of New York is just like straight up, not even not even subtle stolen land. Like they ripped off the land and took the names too. Like, these are our names now. It's like, you're kind of assholes. And by kind of, I mean really assholes, because genocide. Ogres. Let's get rid of these. Let's dance around this guy. Yeah, yeah. I mean, for how friggin' long? Well, for how long? I was gonna say, how long did we celebrate Columbus? But like, there's plenty of assholes who are still celebrating him. That's an absolutely garbage key. That has no meaning at all. There are too many places open. This is beatable but not clearable. Unless I get a fire source. That's not a fire source. Your pickable outfit would look like Jackson Pollock. Hey, you gotta play hard, you know. You'd wear. I mean, you could. How many channel points? You know, instead of like pick my MSU, you can, oh well, that was good until I bonked. Instead of like pick my MSU or pick a emote to put a pair of sunglasses on. You like pick what I wear to play pickleball. Also, you have to pay for it. It's in the fine print. Sorry. Do it yourself splatter uniform. If there's any paint left over from the cat picture, you can use it to adorn the uniform. Oh, how did I not fall down there? That was gross. Oh my gosh, the kitty. I was looking for a picture that I thought I had posted in your Discord, but I guess, oh good. All of the Light World dungeons are pendants. Well, that makes things easier. Crystal, 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 and oh yeah, crystal. Yeah. If I didn't have full Dark World access, I think I would run out of... Zora, but... not so sure. I know I posted... Did I post that one? I think I intended to at some point. What was that? That was dark. That was Hyrule Castle Main. We're just gonna do this while I write stuff down. Oh, okay. I was looking for a different one. I was looking for one of the many animal drawings I'd made. And I think I posted a couple in your Discord, but I didn't post all of them. I didn't post the one specific one I was looking for on this occasion. I should go back and do that and check on that painting. It was in another Discord. Like, I got them all out of my partner's art Discord, so because that's when I drew them all. So do I run out of Zora? The one I was looking for today was an anteater, because somebody in Roz's Discord posted a, I think it was a pencil drawing of an anteater, and it reminded me of mine, except mine was not, well, mine was colored pencil drawing, I guess. And we said you were going to draw, oh. I did come across that picture while looking for other pictures. I could use that bow on library. Yeah, you know what? I think I do that. I do think I do that. I think we say... I think we save and quit at... Save and quit at Zora. Check out where Gary is and then go get the bow. Think we probably jokes though. You're only capable of one good selfie. I'd like to know how many pictures of what percentage of the pictures I've taken of myself I've deleted. Because it feels like most. Feels like most. It used to be 100%. Now it's just under 100%. Just under. Oh, that's not helpful. Clean that stuff up. Get the bow. Do I care about this? I don't. The 20-heart dream has been dead for so long that we just don't even care. You're coming up on a year of that photo. You remember it vividly. I vote you not. Just tuck them away. You haven't taken a selfie in one. I meant to save and quit at Gary, but that's okay. I pretty much take them just to like see if anything has changed, to put it bluntly. Because otherwise I'll be like ultra down on myself for silly reasons, where I can be slightly less down on myself for silly reasons, which is good. Okay, rabbit. I'm actually gonna bypass this for now. This is a crystal. I can't get left side. I don't have the big key. That's like really minimal value. I'm killing it? I don't know about that. It might be killing me. Is that close? I feel like it's close. As long as heads are rolling. Oh, that's good. We take those. Or not, whatever. Where's Gary? He's here. That's actually kind of helpful. Interesting. Alright, we're doing this now. I don't know where Lamp is. It's not going to be here, but at least we won't get wrecked by the rats and the snakes the way that we would in Dark World. Do I hit it? Oh. It was too far to the right both times? It just does not want me to go. Oh, I should have junked the mushroom. I forgot about that. That was an error. Oh, we hit the key dash in the dark. That's pretty sweet. It's not like it's a complex one, but still. Oh, you need to sleep. No worries, Chair. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the sub, as always. For the gift sub to Clara. And for hanging out and being cool. Hope you got some good rest. Oh, it is 11, isn't it? I rarely remember what friggin' time it is. Well, that sucked. That's fine though. I'm gonna take this actually. Pet helper. You wish you could chill longer? No worries. Again, hope you get some good rest. We will talk soon, I'm sure. Okay, so how far are we? Sick Kid is somewhere. Sick Kid's not here. It's on the other side of the mountain. That doesn't help me. Hyrule West is there. Hyrule Main is there. Actually, yeah, let's go Hyrule West. So that way I can clean up the North Dark World stuff into going, that was unnecessary. I can junk the mushroom when I do this too, which is good. That would have been an explosion. Is this too low? Or I guess, no, too high. One of those two. Is it one of those? Gross. Ice. Fuck ice. Super Bunny I did. That's not great. Really should junk this. Ledgers. Sank is done. I did not check what ledgers was. That was useless. Ah. Piece of heart? Yeah, mostly. Although I have eschewed a lot of them, but I don't know if that dark entrance means anything, actually. You mean fair? I was hoping to get like one piece of even tiny progression there. And they were like, how about some 20s that you don't need and heart pieces that are nice, but, you know. Still, you don't really need. Oh, good. That's off the board. That's off the board. There's the same Meyer stuff that's available that I don't want. There's the desert stuff I don't want. This has been here forever. I usually wind up over here too, but too much easy early progression. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. Okay, there we go. A thing. A thing. Thing acquired. Yeah, it is gone. It is gone. It's deleted. It's like that old Looney Tunes episode where like the illustrator comes in with the eraser. Magic mirror. It's a Roger Rabbit hole. Ah! I have a lot of out of logic stuff in GT. That's not a high priority check. This is off the board, that's off the board. Are there any connectors here? No. Desert Palace Closet. 4 things in Meyer that I really, especially now with the, now with Samaria, I really don't want to go there yet. Oh, I didn't get Kiki because I was not paying attention. Kiki hates mirror transitions. Yikes. Okie doke. Oh, don't actually click that off like that. Smith. Alright. This is the brothers. Brothers. Great. No. That does nothing for me. So, yeah, K45's connector is dead. Don't need to bomb this for the out of logic check because I've already seen that side. Gross. Well, alright, I guess I'm doing it. Is there anything worthwhile over here? Okay. I don't think so. Yeesh. Alright, that didn't do anything for me. Alright, we'll do Desert Palace Closet into Desert Palace West. That was pretty ugly. Yeesh. Great. Desert Palace West, that does... wait, what is this other thing here? Yeah, it does nothing for me. Great. The stuff that remains is so meager. Oh right, I already did this. Alright, you know what, then we'll do, yeah, we'll knock Spike Cave out. There's really not much of anything that's good here. Not a fan. Not a fan of that. Where was TR main? Oh, that was Waterfall. That sucks. That's not great. Oh, well, where was TR East? Not here. Let's do the in-logic check first. Worst case, I come back in. Have to kill the idiots. And that was, well, that wasn't worst case. Worst case is we get locked out, but. Oh, that was good. Terrific. Awesome. Yeah, I'll just put this on then. Great. That's just too good. Too good. Well, at least we got something out of this. I don't need that. This is TR back. Just not in logic yet. And we just saw checkerboard, so that's good. Hooksaw cave. Mire shed. Off of the mire area. Off of mirroring, off of the mire area. Gross. Mire shed. Bambos. Well, that didn't quite kill him. Yikes. This shooters goes to here. Alright, so we're just gonna start doing out of logic stuff here then. Felt like things were going like really quickly, and then they slow down a lot. First thing TR, sick kid, and what's it called? Tile room here are the only things that are in logic, I believe. Oh, the oh, that's fun. That's also fun. Huh. Don't get in the way, please. Well, I don't have a fire source, so I don't have to worry about climbing it. That's interesting, and also bad. It's needed, but that's hookless swamp. That's not beatable swamp. I'm trying to remember if the boots are in logic, though. I think they are now. Oops. That's fun. I mean, it's the antithesis of fun, but... Garbage. something. Interesting. It's a lot. Big key. 2. Oh. Antithesis of fun. Unfun. Just like ungood. Language conveys meaning. If I say something was unfun, I think most people will know what I mean. Let's just get rid of you. I picked up the wrong pot. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Sickid, a desert thing. The book check. Oh, imagine having the right thing equipped instead of reading your map in the middle of a fight. Couldn't be me. Got to read. Neat. Whatever. Great. I think Swamp Small was the one actually hard required thing that I got from that. Yeah, I can open this door to get the full magic. So that's garbage, that's garbage. So I have one connector I haven't done. I have 2 book checks, 1 thing in Turtle Rock. Hookless Swamp, Desert, Big Chest, Beating, Pendant, Desert. Now that stuff. Great. Whoops. I mean, TR Ledge is like the only connector area that means anything anymore. I think Bumper pretty much has to go there. Could be wrong. Usually am. Good job, controller. Should not have picked up the arrows. I can get arrows in the big chest rooms. Sickid is gone. That's done. At least I think I did. You know, just so that I'm not silly, I'm pretty sure I actually did the check right. Yeah. It's fine. I'd rather double check and make sure I got it right than just run away and be like, oh yeah, oh no, I got myself locked up for something silly. Yeah, I do need to check whether I can get into Turtle Rock. What else was up here? Oh, right. Oh, Swamp is in Dark World anyway. What was the Light World one then? That is Skullback. Great. Fudge. Alright, here we go. Neato. The Smiths are horrible too, because the Smith is at Eastern. Ugh, gross. Right side pod. Oh, right side pod too. That's interesting. There are a decent amount of item caves left, but they're like basically all single items. Game, please. So that puts the Meyer stuff into logic, which is great. Oh boy, so what stuff popped? Oh jeez, no. Like Hookless GT Climb, that's horrible. Beating Pendant Eastern, that sucks. All of the pendants are gettable. Hera Basement, Beating Desert. Yikes. Hookless Climb is so bad. I'd really like to find a 5th pod key before I go back there. Even if it's before I get the big key. Thanks. Because if I went back now, I guess I would do the big key chest into the Bowlock side. And that's coming up soon. Great. Well, we're just gonna beat Skull while we're here. Get it out of the way. Oh yeah? we're just icing this dude. Where's the hand? Great. Just go to Hyrule East so that I can do bumper? Maybe. Or go to Hyrule West from East. Go to West from East. West from East. Should probably consider, or should have considered doing desert, but I don't really want to. Oops. What a surprise. You know, that's okay. Take that. Oh boy. Well, this has the really unfortunate for me possibility of being a beneficial hover seed for a lot of people, so can't say I love that part. This is wild. To really be at just one out of logic crystal at this point is weird. Alright, well, that's good. We can get second crystal now. Or right after this. Okay. Alright, whatever. Controller. Controller, please. Thank you, controller. Oh, I didn't do the maze. Okay, so that's... Okay. I forgot I didn't do the maze. Cute. Alright, so I'm happy I came back here at this point then. Yeah. Oh, you just stopped there, do you? Is that what we're saying happened? So, Pod's gonna be dead. I don't really care about this entrance right now. The pegs one. Maybe after ice, but I have to think that ice is gonna like really be the thing that unlocks the back end of this seed. Great, good job, me. Just stand there, get shot in the face. That's good. That's fine. That's what we're looking for, really. Do. Yep, that stuff's all done. That's off the board. That's off the board. What do I need? Hookshot, Thieves Big, Meyer Big, both rods. That's it. That's actually the worst pattern for that situation. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. 3 entrances. I haven't seen Bomb Shop. I haven't seen Magic Shop. I haven't seen the chickens. I haven't seen Mimic Cave. Don't think I've seen Graveyard Ledge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 of those things are in those 6 entrances. Yeesh. Yeesh, yeesh, yeesh. Can full clear this. So there's Beating Eastern, there's Beating Desert, Hera Basement, first thing of TR front, Bambo's Tablet, entrances that are in bad locations, the Smith, which is in a bad location. Cool. Neato. And the climb. Hookless climb. Alright, it's another really bad entrance. That was interesting. Well, this has not really done what I'd hoped it would, which is provide any semblance of clarity. Disagree. That almost cost me to mirror, which would have been really bad. Really bad. Yikes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No progression at all. None. Jeez. Yikes. That was the one garbage entrance. Of all the things that are left, that's the one garbage entrance. Well, I didn't want to jump there, but that's fine. Eesh. Do I care about that? Actually, I don't think I do. fun. Fun, fun, fun. Left side of my ear, that's not in logic. Hookless climb, right side, GT basement is feeling more and more likely to be a thing, unfortunately. I think I junked the smith anyway. That really wasn't very good. Kind of interested in the Skullwoods back entrance because that lets me do read pedestal. And there's like a non-zero chance at this point that that could have utility. Take it. Not sure why I've done that dash twice today. And thing too, if pedestal is required, then I think that segues perfectly into clearing out the pendants, since they're both in Dark World. Otherwise, yeah. Don't know. Alright. Thieves and Skull. Great. Alright. So that's dead. So anything that's on left side mire is in logic. So that's basically saying I have the third mire small though. Which is not worthless. But it's also not great. Because I really don't want to go back in there until I can beat the dungeon. And if it's got a vanilla big key, then, well, it's kind of screwed. So we'll check this entrance. It's an item cave. It's a single item cave. The TR entrance, the Meyer entrance, and the Big Bomb entrance are all single item caves. And then GT, I guess, because there's not much left. Getting back to the Meyer entrance without the flute is really bad. Swamp is there. Yeesh. Chickens. Cool. That works out perfectly. Because I can just do swamp now, take that into GT, and then figure things out from there. Alright. Probably wind up getting blown out of the water, but I don't feel horrible about this. I forget where that quake was, but it was not in a good spot. Controller, please. Or not. Oh, my down button, it works. You recognized it. Bottle percent. Eve's big, Meyer big, ice rod. Don't think I need that anymore. Don't need this. Let's go. That guy died. The quake was in the earth. Oh, yeah, that's true. I slept right through it. I think I've only felt like one earthquake ever. And it wasn't major. It was while I was in Connecticut, too. Well, we got like tremors. Oh, actually, it's been a while by now. I was going to say a few years ago, but time, how does that work? I don't know. So GT's going to be off the board. I do not have to steal this key. Can you not, dude? Garbage. Nice rod. 2 from go. Purple chest. The mire entrance. I think I beat this. Run down, go through TR East to TR back, but go out TR back. Do Hookshot Cave, do the mire entrance. And then beat Turtle Rock. Because that's the best chance without the flute to check those things. And we could hit go mode on the climb though, so you never know. Because again, part of the seed was hoverable. It's not a true hover seed because you need hook. Oh my god. Good controller though. You do need hook shot to beat swamp. Folks haven't figured out how to overcome that. Do 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 do. I do need the mini helmet key though. Oh yeah? Sure. Do 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 do. Will you die? Thanks. I don't think there was anything in either of those two areas. Garbage. That guy died. Alright, TR East to the mire area. Go out TR back, do Hookshot Cave. Check the mire entrance. That was a very scuffed double, but I'll take it because it's fine. Everything's fine. That's done. That's done. That stuff's done. It's Desert North. I don't care about this. Don't care about that. controller, please. Might have been faster to save and quit, actually. Beat Eastern, beat Desert. For useless pendant, hair abasement. Purple chest, left side mire. Do hookshot cave first, since even if there's an item that we need in mire entrance, it wouldn't put me in go. Garbage. Ew. Not a fan. Mimic cave or graveyard ledge. Mimic cave. Meh. Alright. This doesn't kick me out in a useful spot, though. Shoot. I think I do purple chest. Into shovel, into mire. What are you? Or maybe not. Nope, we do thieves first. Never mind. We do thieves first. Okay. I don't know if it's thieves into mire or thieves into shovel. It's probably mire. think Beating Desert is probably last location at this point. Oh no, the Graveyard Ledge at Pyramid Ferry is last location. Because Big Bomb's in a horrible spot. Yeah, that's totally last location. Beat the Pendant Dungeons. Thank you. Are there any other bad keys? There are not, so that's good. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Gamma's chest is garbage. What a stunning turn of events. Felt like that ninth hit got eaten. That's not the Meyer bag. If this is vanilla, that sucks. Particularly because I expressly did not want to come here before having a fire source, and I got spit out at a bad connector, and it's like, well, proximity. Boy. Vanilla? Question mark? Yes. That's... oh, whoops. Wrong button. Oh well. Guess we do this again. Yeah, that's unlucky. But it's alright. So, yeah, the Thieves Big on try next would have been go otherwise. Bum, 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 bum. This is such a down. This music is such a downer. There's a lot of awesome tracks in this MSU, but Meyer's just like, it's the end of the seed. There's like no energy to go beat the game at this point. Oops. Oh gosh. If I'd picked up all of those heart pieces, I might have hit the 20 heart dream. There's almost nothing left. There's one thing here. Waffle shovel, purple chest. The item in Graveyard Ledge at the pyramid. And the 3 things left in the Light World dungeons. Controller, you suck. Please, game. Blah, 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 blah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. +1. Poke. Oh no, you got all the things. Oh, that was not great. That was also not great. Gross. Oh. Well, nobody finished sub 2, so that's pretty good. Right in the middle. 10 out of 19. How special. Finished ahead of Magno and Latebit and Animus and Orabot, who beat me in the tournament, etc. Magnet Hands won at 2:02:45. Cheffy was second at 2:04:42. MM2 was third. Jamo fourth. Hitsu fifth. Lana sixth. Dane seventh. The Lane eighth. Clink ninth. That was 10th. Yeah, it's fine. If I had a fire source when I went to Meyer, like I had hoped to, yeah, it's a lot of stuff at the end saved, but that's alright. There were a lot of things locked behind stuff that was inconvenient. So the possibility for right ordering things, I feel like was semi-variable. That's cool. Logical pet seed, smile. Never found the nice flute. The nice flute. Meyer 3 was on PED. GT4 was somewhere. That's about it. This had to be more than 174. So, your sprite by somebody. Nice flu. $42, that's a good number. 19 seconds of menu time because I didn't go to the bathroom, but I need to. 195, slightly more than 174. Magno is finished. Orbot has finished. 16 seconds apart. Thank you for the GG's, Clara. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's it for tonight. That was fine. Twitch, please don't suggest collabs when I am, like, have that shut off. We're gonna raid home_wrecker, who is doing more Phoenix Wright nonsense with, probably with Caroline, right? But yeah, that's it for today. I have no idea about the next few days. I never know. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Thank you, Clara, for the GG's, Chair for this resub and the gift sub. Super kind. Hope everyone has a great night. My voice is shot, as one can probably tell as I try to muster something here at the finish line, but there's really nothing there. So yeah, have a good night. Bye.